Welcome all delegates and participants. I am J.K. Jha, Zonal Head Customer Technical Services from J.K.CEMENT Limited. I am very much thankful to CIDC for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts on topic selected the dry mix mortar based products, a key influencer in today's construction. The year 2020 has been extraordinary for every walks of life, including construction industries and its associated building materials as well. This unprecedented pandemic has affected badly due to huge manpower associated with these industries. Fortunately, we are recovering from it gradually. It has witnessed a good volume of cement and steel mainly, along with other materials as well, in just last ended quarters. And I hope very soon we will have normal business practices. And I personally believe a better and the much better business scenario will happen in coming time. When you talk about the construction industry and mainly sustainable development of construction industry, durability aspect is very, very important. And when we talk about the durability of buildings, the construction professionals are giving more emphasis on structural durability. Whereas to achieve the durability or sustainability aspect as a whole together, we have to focus on durability related to finishing works as well. In finishing works like plastering, painting, tiling, rendering, and many more, lot of materials are being used and more amount of construction and demolition waste are generated. By using dry mix mortar and product based on it, we will not have only quality as over the traditional building material which we are using so far, but we may also able to reduce and curb the pollution level which is caused during the construction activities. And once again, to get it or to achieve this particular task, a dry mix mortar plays a very, very important and pivotal role in these goals. So my topic is based on this only, and now I am going to share my thoughts on dry mix mortar and product based on it. So the dry mix mortar, key influencer in today's construction. So dry mix mortar is amongst the most versatile material used in modern construction industry. It is used to coat building as render, skim coat, fix the tiles, and serves to lay bricks and other masonry blocks. Main ingredient of dry mix mortar, that is cement as a main binding material, sand and quartz, additives of different kinds, admixture and polymers. Admixture are added into the dry mix mortar to get maximum technical properties such as workability, most importantly, consistency and water retention of mix, and also hardened mortar properties, that is compressive strength and binding strength altogether. Types of admixture are the MHEC and MHPC, that is a solute ether, air intending agents, retarders, accelerator, water repellent agents, and it depends on the types of the dry mix mortar products and its applications. The waterproofing admixture is mainly used to reduce moisture movement through bedding of masonry or renders. Water retaining admixture to reduce the suction of water from mortar into masonry blocks and for giving the sufficient pot life of that particular product. Air intending mortar admixture enhances the workability. Accelerating mortar admixture reduces the setting times and used early strength gain is very, very necessary. Retarding admixture increases the setting times and are generally used for ready mix mortars. Polymer disperser admixture helps in air bonding and provides flexibility and water repellency to masonry mortars. Admixture of dry mix mortar, that is MHEC, methyl hydroxide ethyl cellulose, methyl hydroxypropyl cellulose, that is MHPC, and the redispersible polymer powder named as RD powder. The dry mix mortar formulations are ranges. The chemical formulation and composition varies based on the products and its application from 8% to 50% by weight of hydraulic binder to nearly 0.001 to 0.001 to 1% by weight of antioxidant and percentage by weight based on the overall weight of the dry mortar and totaling 100% by weight. I'm not going to explain all the formulation due to time constraint. Types of polymer, that is the latex polymer, RD powder such as ethyl vinyl acetate, water soluble polymers like polyvinyl alcohol. RD powders such as ethyl vinyl acetate are usually added to dry mix mortar. Water soluble polymers such as polyvinyl alcohol are also powders but are added to wet mortar mix. This particular water soluble are being used mainly on at site. Aqueous latex suspension involves latex particles suspended in water that are able to coat hydrating cement particles. RD powder. RD powder is a special water-based emulsion made by spray drying and polymer binder, prepared mainly based on the vinyl acetate ethyl copolymer. After partial evaporation of water, polymer particles form a layer of polymer film by agglomeration and play the role of adhesive. When redispersible polymer powder is used together with hydronic cementitious materials, such as cement, it can have modification effect on mortar. This is very key parameter, that is modification effect on mortar. By polymer modification, it has improved the brittleness of the traditional cement mortar, enhanced the flexibility and tensile bond strength of cement mortar. In addition, a special RD powder with a hydrophobic effect can result in a strong water repellent effect of the mortars. So the RD powder is very key ingredient at an admixture. Functions of RD powder are improves bond strength, tensile strength and flexural strength, reduction in elastic modulus of mortar, enabling the cement mortar to have certain flexibility, improves the water resistance, alkali resistance, abrasion resistance and impact resistance, improves the liquidity and constructability of mortar, reduce the cracking phenomenon. This is very important. MHEC and MHPC. The mainly difference is the MHEC mainly used where particle size are much finer, even in micron, and MHPC are being used when the particle size a little bit coarser. Advantages are reduced shrinkage cracks through better cement hydration, good workability and sag resistance, very good compressive, flexural and tensile strength as per ASTM standard. In dry mix mortar based product, unfortunately in India we don't have Indian standard in most of the cases. Good water resistance property, better flexibility, consistent quality, easy to mix and apply, better finishes and surface appearances, almost nil wastage of the material at set, no delamenting and pop up out on a smooth and concrete surface due to very good bond strength, minimum space required for storage and inventory cost saving. The advantage which I have already discussed, that is strength and durability aspects, workability, adhesion, bonding strength mainly, and cement curing. So these are the products based on dry mix mortar technology which are being used, that is a tile adhesive, grouts, joint mortar, stuccos, waterproofing mortar, bonding mortar, screed, gypsum plaster. Of course, gypsum plaster is altogether different material, repair mortars, sim coat, and different types of leveling and plastering materials. We at J.K. Cement have different kind of dry mix mortar this product like J.K. Wallmax. It is a well-known product and well accepted products across the country, not only country, when at global level as well. That is J.K. Wallmax is a white cement based wall putty. The Tile Max, it is kind of tile adhesive. Shield Max, a special features products. That is the universal waterproof putty. Primex, it is a white cement based primer. White cement is altogether means white cement material. So I'm going to explain the features and application of these products in coming slides. The Wallmax, as I said, it is a well-known and well-accepted product made with a perfect international white cement. water resistance, and better adhesion and the durability become integral part of plaster since it is cementitious, can be used in interior as well as exterior surface since it is cementitious and polymer modified. Base coat to protect paint from dampness and eliminate flaking and blistering, available in fine and coarse finishes, economical and excellent performance when we compare all the features and benefit of these products. The wall max benefits: the hydrophobic and breathable when we apply over the subtract, protect paint from the dampness up to certain level, better adhesion with the wall, no curing is required after the application since it is white cement based and polymer modified. Uh, that is high durability, save cost of paint, no primer is required, ensures life of paint ultimately. From these figures, I think we may able to understand even applying of our white cement based wall max putty, some micropores are available over the surface, applied surface. These through if these through micropores, some water ingress into the substrate. That particular water, what happens? Evaporates, and due to through these micropores, those waters comes out and prevent any bad effect on the paint or final coat or the base coat as well. These are the test reports. As I said, that unfortunately we don't have so far any Indian standard as per the either JK, either white cement based product or dry mix product, dry mix based mortar. So we are giving the test report to our different segment of customer for their quality audit, and these are the based on few parameters like degree of whiteness, fineness, bulk density, initial and final setting time, water retentivity, water absorption at 14 days, tensile adhesion at 14 days, and compressive resistance at 28 days. It is a green building material since no lead contains no volatile organic compound we are adding while manufacturing of our JK Wall Max. We are certified from IGBC. The JK Level Max, another dry mix mortar and white cement based product. It is a leveling or plastering materials. It covers up undulation and can be used as a layer. It provides a damp resistance up to certain level. Matte finish it gives, and it can be directly used on concrete rendered walls, hollow blocks, fly ash bricks, precast wall, and AC blocks. And nowadays over the Maivan shuttering, its whiteness is more than 90%. Features: the thin layer plaster for smooth surfaces, self-curing, resistant dampness, no shrinkage cracks develop over the surfaces. Very, very important. Single coat, we are recommending 6 to 8 mm, but the thickness can go up to 20 to 25 mm of subsequent layer of 6 to 8 mm. No choking or peeling of paint, strong intercoat adhesive. Once again, these are the test parameters which we are testing in our NABL accredited lab at plant, even from external laboratory as well. These are the few applied panels. You can see these kind of application we may have with the help of JK Level Max. Once again, these type of texture plaster can have, and we can paint over the surface. Even the ceiling replacement of gray plaster, even the Supreme Court project over the top of the dome is applied. Some approvals, I think it is a very key projects are using our JK Level Max. That is NVCC, even IIT Bhubaneswar, and many more projects. The sealed max, I said, it is also a white cement based wall putty which prevents the dampness in the wall, mainly on the skirting level. It is also a white cement based and polymer modified dry mix mortar, this product, and we have added an additional mixture, that is silica tetrahydride, and by using it we are getting it JK Cement Max Universal Waterproof Putty. It is also a white cement based polymer modified dry mix mortar. It is kind of putty, and it is mainly mainly for preventing the dampness and efflorescence effect, which is a great concern and main problem in today's constructions as well. So apart from, along with white cement and some kind of modified polymer, we have added silica tetrahydride, which gives the additional benefits and which gives additional quality edge to this particular products. And it is for the damp resistance and the anti-efflorescence putty. and it is also being used by different segment of customer across the country. And this product has already been it's launched nearly 1.5 years back in our product portfolio. JK Primex, it is a white cement based primer. It is a, when we talk about the primer, the mainly the figure comes out that it is related to paint. But I'm of the strong opinion that primer should be cement based. It gives the basic concept of primer, mainly because we are applying primer onto the cementitious surface. So JK Primex is a white cement based primer, ideally for used as an undercoat for exterior cementitious surface. Having said that, it can be applied in interior surface as well. If you compare the JK Primex versus the acrylic primer, this is the best to best comparison. That is, our JK Primex it is available in powder form, and whereas acrylic primer is available in liquid paste form. In JK Primex, there are two types of primer, that is white cement and polymer, whereas in acrylic primer, only acrylic emulsion used as a primer, means as a binder. Hydration, it gives a strength by hydration mechanism, whereas in acrylic primer, that is coalescing mechanism. Bonding, there are two types of bonding in JK Primex, which makes it more durable and most strong bonding, that is mechanical and chemical bonding, whereas in acrylic primer, only chemical bonding is developed. So due to these type of binder, two types of binding material, that is it gives the strong and durable surfaces, whereas in comparison to JK primer, acrylic primer is having less strength and less durable. Most important features that JK Primex can be applied even in moist surface, whereas acrylic primer cannot be applied on the moist surface. It can be applied only and only when your substrate or surface is totally dry. These are the test report. I'm not going to explain. We may have this type of photograph, that poor binding of primer, flaking of paint film, and blistering of paint film. It is mainly due to the acrylic emulsion. When we apply, I think in initial only I have said that primer should be cementitious. When we apply the cement, why it is so? When we apply the cement-based primer, it has some micropores, and in this photograph we are saying some moisture are ingressed, and that moisture ingressed cannot be evaporated due to when we apply the acrylic emulsion-based primer, because it doesn't have any pores in it. In case of white cement-based primer like our JK Primex, some micropores are available, so it is a totally it little bit impervious. So these micropores give some safe passage to evaporated vapor, and these vapors can come out and does not leave any this blistering or bubbling of paint surface on the paint which is applied on the top cover. So I think the cement based primer is the need of the hour, and after, since we have launched this particular product nearly 3 years back, some kind of customer, sub-segment of customer, which includes ISB and even projects also, have started using it as a exterior primer, and we need to have more customer segment to apply such kind of means innovative product named as JK Primex. That is the some applications you can see in this type of plaster surface. Once we apply 2 coats of it, and we can directly apply the paint over these applied surfaces. Some projects which they have used successfully our JK Primex. So this is all about the JK Primex. Now the tile adhesive. I think nearly 18 years back, tiles were laid mainly the in situ, that is cement, traditional cement and sand mortar. Nowadays, the concept of tile laying and the types of tile are quite different. I think now that vitrified tiles are more popular, in which the porosity are very less. So when with the concept of tile, the types of tiles are different and less porous. So I think tiles laying by the traditional brick will not give the desired result. So tile adhesive is need of the hour and necessary. So we should lay the tile with the tile adhesive, And we at J.K. Cement have launched our marketing, selling our three variants of tile adhesive. Name the triple one, that is a gray cement base, mainly used for the floor and ceramic tiles. Type 2 for the wall and for the vitrified tiles, and triple four. Once again, it is a white cement based tile adhesive, and it is used for the premium quality of tiles. Uh, I'm not going to explain the conventional methodology of tile fixing on the floors. I'm Yeah, features and benefits, that is homogeneous and large mix, quality consistent. Since it is a factory made in under controlled condition, so it is homogeneous, quality consistent, ready to use, high tensile strength, non-skid adhesion, and self curing. No curing is required. Benefits: need to add water, just we don't have to add anything except the water. Better workability, easy to place without segregation, suitable for ceramic and vitrified tiles, high sag resistance. Very important features, as I said. Type 1, three variants of tile adhesive we have. That is type 1, that is gray cement base. Type 2, once again, it is gray cement base. And type 2, that is comes under the triple four segment on our packing. Triple four has been written. So it is a premium universal white cement base adhesive, and it is used for the premium segment of tiles. I'm not going. Some test parameters are, that is open time is 20 plus minus 5 minutes. Port life is nearly 2 hours, 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Coverage is very good. That is nearly 50 to 55 square meter with the thickness of 3 bed. Port life even 20 after 25 hours of laying, even on the floor, the foot traffic can be started. Uh, and fortunately, in case of tile adhesive, we have Indian standard, that is 15477, and we are manufacturing our tile adhesive under these conditions. So once again, I recap that white tile adhesive is required for the tile laying, because in majority of cases we can see the costly tiles, due to the underbed subtract, it some joints are broken and tiles comes out, because the traditional cement and sand mixed mortar are not capable to reduce the shrinkage or expansion effect. Since once again it is the white cement based mortar technology, so apart from cement and some sand, we have added some mineral admixture, some polymers, which reduces the shrinkage and expansion effect. And the quality of tile laying is very good with the help of tile adhesive. And one more important features in tile adhesive, mainly in our JK tile max, is, so even if you lesser thickness, that is 3 to 4 of thickness, we can lay the tiles even up to 15 to 18 feet high. So this is all about the products based on the tile dry mix mortar technology, and the products which we have in our product portfolio. In coming times, we are coming up with some more quality based product, which is mainly based on the dry mix mortar technology. And with these products, will also help the construction industry to get the sustainable development. Once again, I very much thankful to all the delegates and participants for listening me very patiently and carefully. If you have any queries, you can write on my mail ID or in chat box also. Thanks a lot once again.